How you doing, family? This is your daily dose of depth. Always got the gear on, know your roots, for a tree is only as deep as its roots allow. They call it Independence Day, but it's only Americanized Independence Day, because again, when was it? 1774? My people were still not free. Peep game, peep game. And then, I say it playfully. It's just not here to, just stay stuck in the past, even though the past is literally the reason why we have the present, and literally it's pregnant with the future. The past is literally the predecessor of everything. So we always got to be cognizant of the past. It's just more so we got to understand, like, it's not fair. Like, we living in a society that, everybody, you're going to hear, it's not gunshots. I know I'm in the neighborhood, but it's not gunshots, it's fireworks. People can't even see it. It's nighttime, it's daytime, and still, I say all that to say, it's tough to realize that your rights aren't celebrated today. Your history, your oppressions and go-throughs are not celebrated. On this day, everyone is celebrating. We had Juneteenth, so I'm gonna keep it a stack. That's more of a day to me. We need to start doing fireworks on that day, because that's truly where we resonate with. I mean, I'm just saying, when are we gonna have the power, the decency, and the discipline, the wherewithal to realize, like, this is not our holiday, and so we should not partake necessarily in any of those kind of festivities. Like, remembering our ancestors, like, there was people in our ancestry that could put their money together and not spend it elsewhere. Like, literally will make sure this dollar, this $10, this $100 is spent in the Black community, Latino community, Native American community, any community. It's just more so making sure it's saved and spent and, sheltered up for us and our people. How many times do we do that? How many times do we literally say, I'm going to save my money, or I'm going to make sure I spend this dollar with someone that looks like me to build up their business, their brand? I know it probably was a little, harder then. It's a lot easier now to spend money elsewhere and out of the community. We got Amazon, we got internet, we got Apple, all these things. Are just more so, like, wake up, like, realize that it's about our economy, our group economics, our ability to and for collaboration that sees us succeed. I'm gonna say it simple. The only reason why we can be so divided is because we do not unite, because we do not choose to unite, because we do not overpower, overwhelm, and overcome the powers that seek to divide us. Why is that? Like, why would you divide a great kingdom? Why would you divide a great nation? Why would you divide it? You don't divide something that's weak, you just let it be weak. You don't enslave a people who are lazy, they won't do no work. You don't attempt to brainwash, condition, and mentally manipulate those who, if they stand in their power, really don't amount to nothing. You only do that for the powerful, for the courageous, for the loving. And so, and this is not all European Americans, I don't want to go too deep, but again, you're not white, we're not Black. These are social constructs created to define us. Look up the word white, is associated with white, light, right, sight, like all the ites, the suffix ite, it's pretty good. Black, all the lower vibrational energies, again, that suffix is lack. So again, changing the language is important as well, because once we realize, like, this is not the ancestors' language, this is a colonial language that we learned. The more we use it, yes, it's nice to use as a method of communicating in this day and age, but we should also learn other languages. We should know Spanish, we should know Swahili, we should know Yoruba, Tree. We should know different languages that resonate more with our divine ethnicity, our DNA, you feel me? Our deep dimensions. We more than three-dimensional beings. So I can go long for this, and y'all know me, I love y'all. Thank y'all for the support, and more than anything, realize today, I'm giving you kind of like a double dose. Realize today is more about you and your connection to freedom, liberation, and emancipation than it is this country. And I don't care what your nationality is, ethnicity is, we all human. So just notice that, Frederick Douglass said it best, like, you bring me here to mock me? Like, my people don't celebrate in this tradition. Like, our people are still in chains, and whether we know it or not, if the chains aren't physical, they're mental, they're spiritual, they're economic, real, notice that. and notice that there's still some work to be done.